children of St Mary's intensive care. And this was due to a very sad incident that happened to one of our members' children. And I don't know if you all remember, but we decided that what we wanted to do was we did a quiz night. And we shoehorned in, I can't tell you how many people. We did 139 hot meals within an hour and a quarter. So a massive thank you to anybody that worked in the kitchen that night. And our bar staff were absolutely amazing. And tonight, we have Claire and Lee here, who unfortunately lost Christopher. But tonight, we have the whole team that run Cosmic from St Mary's. They have all come down straight from work, or one of them has driven up because she worked at home today. So there are 6 people in the team that run this charity. And I'm going to invite Lindsay to come up at the moment, who's acting COE, because CEO, that's it. I'm dyslexic, I'm allowed. Okay, so Lindsay's going to come up and she's going to tell you a little bit about the charity before we do any presentations. So, Lindsay.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for inviting us here today. It's a real honour for us to be here. We've had the loveliest of welcome from everybody, which is just amazing. Like Jerry says, you know, we've come up directly from Paddington tonight to be here with you all. So obviously want to say thank you for the invitation. It really is, you know, it's our honour to meet Claire and Lee tonight. And yeah, I thought it'd just be a little opportunity to just tell you a little bit about Cosmic. And I think one of the things with Cosmic is that until you need Cosmic, you don't really know it exists. It's not a big, you know, Great Ormond Street, lots of adverts on the TV or anything. Cosmic's actually been around about 30 years. It was set up by one doctor, one nurse, one patient, and we're now really, you know, proud to say that we've got a 15-bedded unit at St Mary's. We look after over 600 children a year. We also look after premature babies on the neonatal intensive care unit as well, and we look after 1,000 babies there. So we are a very small charity. I would say we're a small but wonderful charity, and we do our best to support families in any way that we can, any way that they need us, we're there. And you know, it's you know, like I say, it's our pleasure to be able to do that for the families. We also support the staff, so all of the NHS staff that work with us, all the doctors and nurses and the physios and occupational therapists and everybody. So we do lots of lovely things for them. Last week we celebrated International Nurses Day, and everybody had a nice 10-minute massage. And for a nurse working on a children's intensive care unit, that 10 minutes is just valuable to them. We do also support a lot of the staff with their education. A lot of the education has been cut in the NHS for the staff. So we send lots of our staff on to conferences and courses so that they can come back and train all of their colleagues as well to improve the care even more so than they already give to all our children. So we're really pleased that we can, you know, not only just look after the families but all the staff as well. So I've been hearing about all the amazing things you guys have been doing. Also a shout out to Lee at the 3 Blackbirds. I don't know who's there.
Yeah.
Here or over there. Amazing as well. So, you know, I think, you know, it shows what a wonderful community you are, but, you know, obviously, you know, how much Chris and Claire and Lee are all loved by you all. So I think that's amazing that you've done all of it. So yeah, so thank you so much. If anybody wants to sign up to the London Marathon, we do have 17 places.
Tonight's the night.
Thank you, Lindsay. Just before we do the presentation, trustee. Claire and Lee have actually written something, but as understandably, they feel they can't read it. So Sean, our trustee, is going to come up and read it. It's like being in school.
Thank you. At the very worst day of our lives, Cosmic were there for us. Nothing was too much trouble. We had an allocated family person, the lovely Helen. It was a train strike day. My mum is partially blind and my stepdad has dementia. Cosmic paid for a taxi for all four grandparents to come to say goodbye to Christopher, along with his brother. They fed us. They arranged a bed so Lee and I could rest by Christopher's bed. They are absolute angels at St Mary's. They provide memory boxes from a charity called For Louis. They take footprints, handprints, locks of hair, and we all got a special teddy. We will never forget them, as they hold a very special place in our hearts. Thank you.
Okay, right. Now I'm going to do my impressive bit. Going to remember, I've got Lindsay, I've got George. Come up, George. I've got Cara, I've got Grace, I've got Sean, and I've got Mariola. Can you please come up and you can accept your cheque? He doesn't know their names. I've been practicing that one all day. And the bit that the team here don't actually know, and I don't think the members know yet, is actually how much we raised. Bearing in mind, we are not a huge club. Although we have 1,100 members, we've probably got about 250 members that actually are what we call core members that come down, use the club on a very regular basis. And for this, I can't tell you, in all my time of being here, not only as president, but being able to come into this club since I was 7 years old, just a short while. This is the most we have ever raised for a charity. We have raised £5,000 for you. So, absolutely worthwhile cause, amazing, amazing charity.
This just means so much to our little charity, and it's so special that you know everybody's come together and raise this money. You know, like I say, we're not the likes of Great Ormond Street, so every penny is so well received, and it will be spent on helping other families who need our help and everything. So this is amazing. So thank you so much. Like, absolutely from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you. And you can keep the check. You can do whatever you like with it. And I can't thank these guys enough. They've done a whole day's work and then they've come up here for us for this evening. So once again, thank you so much. Thank you.